Hello everyone, I'm MC Sher. I have a couple finishes and what I've been watching. First off, I have a knitted dishcloth. The blues, very pretty. Then I watched Psych Season 1 Episode 2. Then I watched Night Court Season 2 Episode 2. Then I watched Murder, She Wrote Season 1 Episode 2. Then I watched The Pit Season 1 Episode 14. Then I watched The West Wing Season 2 Episode 13. Then I watched Carmen Sandiego Season 1 Episode 8. Then I watched Will and Grace Season 1 Episode 16. Then I watched Kim's Convenience Season 5 Episode 5. Then I watched Who's the Boss Season 1 Episode 16. And I finished a knitted scrappy dishcloth. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very colorful. So there's that. Ooh, that orange right here. Right here matches my hat. Look at that. Look at that. Matches my hat. So there's that. Oh, it's a pretty orange too. I love brights. And then I watched The Nanny Season 1 Episode 4. Then I watched All in the Family Season 1 Episode 2. Then I watched The Middle Season 1 Episode 1. Last but not least, I watched House Season 1 Episode 17. Let's see. We had some thunder. But thankfully no tornado watches or warnings. So that was an improvement from before. Yeah, it was just this off and on rain. Here and there heavy rain, but I rather that than, the tornado stuff. So, and we were all home safe and sound, so that too. Very important things. I got called about my colonoscopy, which I wasn't expecting for like a week or two later, but got it over and done with. So more questions were asked because they have to know, stuff. And they sent my prep that I need to pick up from the pharmacy. And explained more about it because I'm like, this will be my first one and a bit nervous, and I really don't have much clue about it and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is all taken care of, so gotta pick that up. And I want to print off the directions that they give me, because they said follow our directions rather than the pharmacies, because ours are more detailed and exactly what we want. So because there's it's more than a paragraph type of thing, I want to print that off so that way I can follow it to T as I do. as I try hard to do. Because like with certain things, I have to stop, like iron, I have to stop at a certain time before the procedure, like so many days. And then I had to send a message to my doctor about my blood thinner and to get a yes or no about stopping that. Um, I think it's like 3 days prior. So yeah, so all the things. But I did skim, well, I did read and skim through it all. But like I said, because it's more than just a small paragraph, I want to print it out and then, you know, go step by step and make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I got that task to do this week or next week. I'll probably do that. Maybe like this coming weekend. I'll do that. Yeah, probably this weekend I'll print that off and that way that will be good to go. Because also I'm gonna need to get um like crystal light or uh something, you know, to put the stuff in and that, you know, mix it so that way it, you know, tastes better type of thing. And keep hydrated. That's really important for this. So yeah. So got to plan that as well. Um yeah. So that's coming up. So that's my first procedure. And then the second procedure is at the beginning of June. That one I've had before. That's the mammogram. And that is not as early in the morning as the colonoscopy is. But with the colonoscopy, I wanted it, you know, done and over with type of thing, and you know, and they said that I'll be done. Wait, by the procedure time, I'll be done 2.5 hours with everything, recovering and stuff. So, but a total of 3.5 hours, I'll actually be at the hospital. So, yep. Yeah. For the colonoscopy. For the mammogram, I get there 10 to 15 minutes prior, and then that one, usually I don't have much of a wait. And then that one takes a few minutes and unpleasant, uncomfortable, but then it's done, you know. And then I just recover for like the day or two afterward because ouchies. um and then of course, you know, I'll get all these results and my doctor will get the results and go from there. And then like 3 or so weeks after that, let's see, a little over 3 weeks after that, after the mammogram, then I have my surgery of the hysterectomy and the endometriosis removal. So, and that one is a 4 to 6 week estimated recovery. So, yeah. Uh yeah, that one's a big one. But it'll be just so much better. Yep. So that's what I got coming up. Quite a bit. And Yep. Let's see. Well, I know it's not gonna make any sense, but it doesn't matter, right? Is if you made it to the end of this video, put an orange, a fruit orange emoji, and the word scrappy. Yeah. So thank you everybody for watching, liking, and commenting. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.